Final game of the night. Again, not a game that's going to have a lot of sexy picks. So you guys are going to have to forgive me for that. I'm sorry. This is just what I've been given. We got Juarez at home and the dominant America coming in. Now, I do remember from last season, the very first game of the season, Juarez came into the Azteca and beat America 2-1. I remember that game clearly. I was as shocked as anything. But hey, you got to give it to Juarez. They give them like their one of their only legitimate losses out of the whole season. We got to give it to them. Can't take it away from them. But as far as for this game, I'm just gonna roll with the champs. There's no reason to get off the America train right now. Don't get in front of the train unless you want to get run over. So until this America team starts slacking, are they gonna eventually crash? Are they eventually gonna lose? Sure, they eventually are. I just don't think this is the spot. That minus 155 does look a little bit fishy, but they're on the road now, so I want to say that's probably why they gave it to us at minus 155. Possibly some players are out. At least it's 155 right now. It could be minus 200 by the time we actually get to game time. You know, right? It's currently Tuesday 10 p.m. as I'm speaking. 10 p.m. You know, I'm on the West Coast, so it could change by the time it's game time. But if you guys want something else, if you don't want to play, you know, just the straight America money line, I don't think Juarez scores on this America team, guys. Juarez has played 2 games. They haven't scored any goals. Their first game was up against Pumas. Sure, they went into Pumas, lost 1-0. Fine, we'll give it to them. But the second game was against Cruz Azul in Juarez. They're just lucky Cruz Azul is such a choke artist and they're the team of disappointment. So if you guys, I feel bad for you Cruz Azul fans because they stay choking in big moments. Rather have my team be complete trash than to choke in big moments consistently. Cruz Azul missed a penalty, and you want to know what's even funnier? Juarez has their old goalkeeper, so ain't that a twist? Still, I think America wins this. And I think they win this pretty dominantly. I'd go with the over. I can see a 3-0 shutout with this Juarez team, man. Because America's not Cruz Azul. America's not Pumas. America's going to score in this game for sure. And I don't know if Juarez is capable of scoring. The books think they're going to score, which is why both teams' score is at minus 140. I don't think both teams score though, so I'm not gonna place that bet, but I would recommend it if you don't want to take just America on the money line. Go ahead, take your shot on both teams do not score. That's paying at a little bit of plus money. So I think Juarez is capable of getting shut out here. So those are my recommended picks. Again, there's just not much to this game. Juarez hasn't scored. They're not really showing any attack. And America, you got them being champs and being dominant. Remember, they were underdogs against Tijuana. And I think Tijuana is actually probably better than this Juarez team. America was an underdog. They didn't play with their main players. They didn't even play with the second bench. They played with like a C squad. Well, no other way you can say it. America just has so much. They run deep when it comes to their A, B, and C squad. They just run deep, straight quality right now. If you're an America fan, I know you're flying high right now, and hey, enjoy it while it lasts. Enjoy it while it lasts but it's well deserved. I mean that's what happens. I mean they're Club America. They're the Real Madrid of Mexico. You know. They're going to have money forever. They're going to have money for days. Can't take nothing away from them. So it's America money line for me. If you want to take the other 2 I recommended, go ahead and take them. But at least what I would personally be wagering in this game, it's just going to be America on the money line for me.